One thing I have learned from the classics is tactics. I will find a way.
Tactics won't help us, Simcoe.
Oh, I don't want to get emotional.
Well, you could have shot him while he was here. But you didn't.
Yeah, but then everybody would have died.
Shot an unarmed man under the flag of truce.
He's such a better man than him.
Even now, you can't stoop to his level, is to your credit, Edmund.
Yeah. He's such a better man than him.
So my only choice is to submit.
If you're feeling trapped between the proverbial rock and the hard place, why not use the rock to smash the hard place?
Oh.
Simcoe framed you for murder.
Uh-huh.
And used rebel soldiers to try to kill you.
Yeah.
By using rebels that you've just been made aware of. To kill him.
Because he knows that Abe doesn't like Simcoe either.
At least listen to the plan.
What plan? There was a plan.
At first, you conspire with Hewlett to lure Simcoe into an ambush.
Did you just miss my second no?
And then Caleb springs the trap, leaving Hewlett's hands clean.
You get back in his good books. Ish, kinda.
This is a terrible idea.
Because I had it. Because you don't think it will work.
Why would I help stop a war I fought so hard to begin?
Because otherwise Simcoe will win. And he knows the name Culper. I heard him say it. There's only a matter of time before he closes in on you.
He's clever. He's very good at what he does.
Abe.
Hey.
You're welcome.
She's trying to help you. I keep thinking there's somebody downstairs because they've got windows open. There's doors shifting and that. Oh boy, he's going to think Abe's there. Oh, please don't let Robert Rogers hurt him.
Raspberry brandy.
Who's that?
I'm sorry. Are you not Samuel Townsend?
I am.
Yeah, it's very unassuming, but I'm so
Woodhull
awkward.
told me that you'd know the... I mean, Cowper told me you'd know the code word.
Mr.
Ah. Austin Rose, the name. It's not my real name, eh? My real name's... well, no, you said you wouldn't want to know my real name because, well, just in case you were captured and tortured.
All right, I think I've had enough of this.
He's doing so well. This is cute.
He had his hands full in the Setauket with some very important business. So he said, you come and be the courier. He even told me about the, had to find your place with the barn. Burnt out.
Yeah, but he's got to be suspicious of this. The fact if Abe told that, he could have been doing it under torture.
I was gulled into believing that King George was my sovereign and my protector.
Not lying there.
But I learnt through hard experience that man is not to be trusted.
Right.
I'm sorry that you don't trust me. So, good night then to you. Good night.
Oh, come
Wait.
on, be careful. Oh, I don't want him to fuck up everything. Oh, this could make everything go wrong. And I hate this kind of camera shot. Makes me think they're being watched. I don't want him to fuck up the whole everything. If he gives that to somebody else, he could screw over everyone.
Dare I risk my luck against the devil?
Don't tell my part. Luck has little to do with it.
Rivington's your
Strategy.
partner?
I have an interest in the establishment.
And you're an entrepreneur.
You got to be very careful right now.
My dear, when you enter my establishment, it's as if the sun has banished the day.
Wait.
Gentlemen, may I introduce Miss Philomena Cheer?
I thought I recognised her as Philomena.
Now that so many of our friends have returned to us from Philadelphia.
Stop staring, love.
I fear I am keeping you from a more engaging conversation.
I've already had that conversation.
A long while ago.
I forgot to ask your name.
Robert
Careful.
Townsend, at your service.
Major John Andre at yours.
He just realised, oh shit, I'm talking to him. Oh no.
So this is what
Oh.
it's like to be a spy. Skulking around at night.
Actually, it's more about fooling the gullible so one can do one skulking in the light of day.
Don't push too hard, Woodhull.
Yeah, got to be
I
careful.
know your guard's here to stop me from dropping another king's man by the side of the road.
You murdered Easton. I'm sure in this case you'll agree that Simcoe dead is ideal for all concerned.
Oh God, yeah. Absolutely.
All right.
fucks everything over. But the fact that Hewlett came himself is great.
You contact your friend.
No, I mean once Simcoe is dead, what happens next?
You leave Setauket. You and your wife and your son. Expect
He will
you'll
let
find
you
a warm
go.
welcome in Washington's camp.
But he'll just let him go. That's a good thing.
I hear Simcoe knows the name Culper.
You're Culper, aren't you? I don't. But there is something that I care very deeply about.
Anna.
Can I trust a rebel spy to keep his word?
When Anna's involved?
Well then, let me propose that to this end, and to this end only, we put aside our mistrust and kill this murdering bastard.
Fucking love this. Oh my god. This is a great performance by Byrne. He's amazing anyway. The fact that he's putting his hand out like this is huge, and he knows that. He came himself. Okay, he's got a guard somewhere, but he came himself. Fuck.
I think I'm going to have to ask Private O'Shaughnessy to assist.
Oh, him again.
It appears I can turn this pleasant task over to your commander. I think you'll find submission suits you.
I didn't come here to agree to your terms.
What's he going to do? What's the plan?
Much as it pains me to admit it,
Uh-huh.
you may have been correct. When I was first here, I compiled a list of tips from sources around the Suffolk County and surrounding areas, the potential troublemakers.
I understand.
You got a list for him?
So it's not an alias. Samuel Culper. Rocky Point. A day's ride east.
I believe that we should capture him in a joint operation. Bury the hatchet between our two forces and get on with our job.
I think he's suspicious of him, like going, hang on, he wants you to leave.
But I thank you for the gesture and for the information. The Queen's Rangers will make sure that this instigator pays dearly. In the meantime, I return your men to you, for you to discipline them as you see fit.
Hey, at least he gets his man back. That's something. He's getting his men back, that's something. Hey, maybe that's what he intended. This is fucking brilliant. Yeah, that's what he wanted. This is great. Where's Robert Rogers? I'm worried that he's absconded with that book.
All right, what's going on? What are you doing, huh?
Invisible ink. Smells like hospice,
What's this? What? Did you steal this from Samuel Townsend, did you?
No, he gave it.
It was handed to me, to Austin Rowe, rather.
Austin Rowe?
Uh-huh.
Who the hell is Austin Rowe?
That's his alias.
Oh, Reverend Worthington, dirty preacher. Is there no end to all this wickedness and treachery in these fallen times?
Hey, he wants these still to read. This is cool duo.
What do you mean, if he sees you with me? I thought you were just dropping that and he was picking it up. Why?
Shit.
Do you persist in lying to me, boy?
Somebody needs to watch his kid. Oh,
What are you going
Abe.
to talk to him about? Not me, I hope. No?
Why would he
No, why would he talk about you when you could kill his son? Not that I think he would kill a boy. I would hope not.
What do you need this for? What are you going to do with that?
So long as you don't talk about me with the whaler, but just know that she will be watching you all the time.
Fuck.
Christ.
Face away from him, hide behind a tree.
What's the problem?
No problem.
You're here, there's a problem.
No, it's not a problem. Somehow Simcoe has learned the name Culper, and I fear Andre may know it as well.
Yeah, we know.
What do you mean you know?
He's trying to keep his face.
Stolen from our camp. What? Some guy called Gamble. He was the one who...
Oh, God, yeah, Gamble. Sindri.
What does that mean?
That means, are you telling me why you're here?
Of course I am.
Anna? Why is Anna there?
We have found a way to frame a certain Tory who lives in Rocky Point. Simcoe thinks that this man is Culper, and he'll be setting out to arrest him.
Right, but instead you want me to ambush him.
There you go.
That Tory wouldn't happen to be our old friend Beekman,
That's the one.
Nice.
Well, I'd love it if Simcoe doesn't survive this time.
Oh, trust me. He'll be a dead man.
I need to know what happened when Abraham leaves Setauket.
You're
Leave.
leaving. What's this?
He didn't want him to know.
Tell me what?
Hewlett knows.
His father sold him out to Hewlett.
Your father? Well, you didn't think that worth a mention? I am handling it. Hewlett is a part of the outfit.
He's loving this. It's like a TV show.
I'm already keeping one secret for you
What do
from
you
them,
mean
you
you'll
little
take
shite.
care
One
of him?
secret. I think you can keep one
What do
more.
you mean you'll take
What do
care
you
of
think
him?
I
Just
mean?
keep
it down.
Now, you made a deal.
I'm not leaving Anna. Hewlett is. He knows the name Culper just the same as Simcoe does. And once Simcoe is dead, Hewlett is next.
No.
If you want to stop me, you're going to have to kill me. All right?
What?
The only way for
Fucking
you to save
hell.
Hewlett is if you warn him. If you warn him, I swing from the gallows. So it's your choice. It's me or him.
Oh, that is horrible.
You should get out of here.
You asshole, putting her in that position. Oh, Anna. What? Caleb. Not Caleb. I like Caleb. Abe keeps doing stuff that makes me pissed off at him. He kind of had his suspicions because they saw him talking to one of the ones that hanged. He needs to tell Washington and they need to weed him out somehow.
He's been extracting information from other soldiers under the guise of
All
offering
of them?
guidance and moral counsel.
Your recommendation?
Well, we can't arrest him. We
No.
can't hang him, sir. The news would leak out.
And it could expose Cooper Jr. as the source.
Right.
You need to be careful.
Yes, Lieutenant?
Shouldn't we at least wait long enough or keep him alive long enough until we can identify his contact? And, yeah.
The point. But this is a really awkward thing because they can't just kill a priest.
Just like that.
The risk of exposing Cooper Jr. far outweighs any tactical advantage gained by letting Worthington live.
It's a good point. It's a real. It's a real.
I liked his sermons.
But a guy in that position, he could say it's a man against God. He's like lying and stuff like that. What would he say? You know.
Securing the garrison took longer than I expected. It seems our defenses have grown sloppy while the Rangers have been away.
Has Simcoe left yet?
He's been preparing his camp all day. I expect he'll leave in the morning.
But he said he passed his information on to his contacts.
Did he say how?
No.
Oh, this is awkward.
I thought that you would be more pleased that your trap has been set.
Just a little nervous. Now that it's all in motion, I feel...
It's going to work. It's going to be all right.
I feel so sorry for her right now. She doesn't want him getting hurt.
Have you ever thought of leaving all this behind?
Yes. Yes, I admit I have. This war and my part in it has proven very different to what I expected.
He never wanted to be that. He wanted to be an astronomer.
Which makes me all the more grateful for you. You're a beacon, Anna. A light in the darkness.
I love him so much.
You're the only person that I can trust.
Oh, fuck, don't say that. Oh, Anna.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Anna, she really does care for him. I feel so sorry for her. Oh, you bastards! I didn't realise that was the end. God, that went so quick. So sometimes I do think of like, okay, how long do you end? Because obviously I've got other stuff to do and things like that, and I want to keep a time and stuff because I can see a clock on my phone. But I didn't. Oh God, I didn't realise that was going to be the end. Oh, Anna. She cares for him so much, but she still wants to do like what the stuff for Washington and that. But oh, she's the one between a rock and a fucking hard place. Like, I like Abe, but God, he does stuff that pisses me off. Like putting her in that position, talking to her. Oh God, this is so awkward. But then Washington, they got to kill the chaplain. They got to remove him from the equation. But they can't outright hang him. Because one, they got no proof apart from this piece of paper, which they could say, oh, that, and plus it's a religious person who offers counsel. What will happen if the people just outright see him? Kill him and make it look like it was the other side. They're going to have to do it like that. Which means they're going to have to get unless their bullets are exactly the same, they have to get a weapon from the other side as well to do it. Because otherwise somebody will go, hang on a minute. Something's up here. Oh, God, this is... Oh, but fuck his father. Fuck Richard. Seriously, actor's fantastic. But his face, when Abe said, you're never going to see your grandson again, which, quite frankly, you don't fucking deserve it right now. It's like his face is like going... It was almost like a... It really hit him like, oh, my God, I'm going to lose my grandson. And it's like, what have I done type thing. He caused that. He caused that. Like, okay, yeah, Abe caused some stuff, obviously, because he's a spy and stuff like that. But he fucked that up. He's going to lose all his family now. He's going to be completely alone. He doesn't deserve to see his grandson, quite frankly. Oh, God. And Mary is a... Oh, boy. This is so fucking awkward right now. So awkward. But Hewlett came himself to talk to Abe. And Abe is... Oh, they can't kill Hewlett. Hewlett's my favourite. I don't want him dying. I got a horrible feeling. Do not tell me if he does or not. I do not want to know. But, oh, boy. I feel so anxious right now. God, and Townsend and his dad. And, oh, God. Townsend's dad. Head is blanked on his first name because so many names to keep track of. I'm awful with them. But he gave it to Robert Rogers. Is it Richard Townsend, his father? I'm not sure. Samuel Townsend. I don't know. I get Richard. I get confused over fathers. But he gave it to Robert Rogers, and is he going to feel guilty about giving it to somebody else? And oh God, what if he ends up describing him, and then somebody realizes, oh shit, I know who that is. But Robert Rogers was good acting like that. He was good, and he's not lying. He had been a cabbage. He had been a farmer at some point, so he knew facts about cabbage. It was a good cover story for him. It was good seeing him in that. I love him. I really do like him. I feel like he will get his comeuppance at some point, probably, possibly. Again, do not tell me. But I don't want him to. He's like a... Because he's like... He's not a villain-ish. He's kind of middle in the way. Like, he's looking out for himself more than anything. He just wants to fuck over John Andre. Which I love John Andre. He's one of... Him and Hewlett are like the most decent at the British side. It's just, oh, this show. This forking show. Jeez. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. I'm nervous about this show, but God, I still can't believe I'm on season 3. It's nuts, but that was fantastic, and I really want to know what you guys thought. So if you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.